first. I know,
Pull
Jonathan.
camera.
Stop.
Go.
Jonathan.
Go ahead.
Jonathan. 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 Oh my God. Theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song.
Did we get
Theme song. Theme song.
Anyway. Welcome back. That was a nice long intro for you.
Hi. We're really far away from the camera.
I know. Check us out. I know. It's showing a lot of our crap, too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hey. Puppy. Dumbass.
She's not
Dumbass.
dumb. She's a baby. Put your right paw in. Put your right paw out. Put your right paw in. And your puppy all about out.
I just touched your butt.
Yeah, you did.
On the tube.
All right. You ready
So anyway.
for this? Welcome.
Hi. Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons.
Thank
We're
you.
back.
We're back.
Again.
So,
what's new?
do you have any note?
Not really, no, but I didn't.
The battery's died.
Okay, well, I just got to plug it in. It's right there. The pluggy thingy.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I didn't think it was going to make it.
Does this one work?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay. Is it charging?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, it was a delay. It's rusty. It's been a minute.
Okay.
Rusty and things.
Yeah.
Things and stuff. And so, welcome back to the show.
The show.
Welcome
back to the show.
It's been busy few weeks. Wait, When did we go on? Last week or week before? We went a week before because it was Vegas last week.
Yeah.
So we went to Las Vegas, and we've recovered from Vegas finally.
No.
Okay, I've recovered from Vegas finally. Joy has not. But we did have a good time. So we got to do some good people watching. Joy showed me her boobies when I was walking down the street.
At the hotel room.
And when she did it, I was, oh my God, that lady just showed her titties to me. And everybody started looking around. I was somewhere up on that 3rd or 7th floor up there. I was just looking around, but then you couldn't see them.
That was supposed to be between us.
It could have been like, oh my God, that lady's getting pounded out at the window.
No, I wasn't. I was just showing my
wonder,
titties. Oh, yeah. The fact that you could see me so clearly.
Well, it just makes me wonder, like, when we were doing it, like, in the bed or something from way back, could you see it? Maybe from the Ferris wheel.
No, the Ferris wheel is pretty far away.
Not. They have a super ultra something 24s. That's all right. We'll be on the internet.
We are on the internet.
All 4 inches.
Why are you talking about my clit like that?
So, Jesus. So that was fun, though. And I got to go hang out with my buddy Art. If you need your insurance stuff, go see my buddy Art at Farmers. He's a pro disc golfer as well, and he was out there in Vegas playing like a A-tier, super duper, like a full-on real badass one. And I got to caddy for him one day, which was really cool and inspiring because I was like...
Were you inspired?
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, I'm so much better than that fucking guy right here.
You should name names.
No. No, I don't want to disrespect the guy any more than I did without telling his name.
Okay.
But, I mean, there was more than a few. Like, I'm just looking at some of these guys, and I'm like, dude, I'm as good as these guys. So I've been... Actually, it's helped because I've been playing kind of inspired, so my game has been really awesome lately. So, anyway, besides that, I did find out one of our listeners, number 7, I just found this out, and I don't know why it took me so long to find out, but a few months ago, he had an accident. And he's, still recovering from most of it. He's, but we wish you well, number 7. So he was riding his bike, his e-bike or whatever, down Soledad on the bike path. And he was coming up on schooners. And somebody turned left coming into the driveway when he was coming through and hit him, and he flew over the bars and smacked his head. He said normally he wears a helmet. He goes, I don't know why I wasn't that day. So he smacked his head, and he got up and he goes, no, I'm okay. And he goes, the lady from Schooners came out and goes, we should call the ambulance. He goes, why? I'm fine. And she goes, no, dude, you're bleeding profusely from the back of your head. And he sent me a picture. He had about 10 staples in the back of his head.
Oh, shit.
So he had a pretty nasty concussion, I guess, and he tore his labrum. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, labrum. Whatever he said, those are messed up and
not a
maybe
labia.
He tore his labia. I'm sorry, number 7, that you tore your labia. I hope it feels better.
Majora or Minora?
His blah 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 blada. So I hope you feel better, number 7. Yes. I'm sorry you got fucked up, and I'm sorry it took me so long to call you because I didn't know, man. I just figured he works for somebody really big in the world, and so I just figured he was doing things with that person. So I just hadn't seen him, so I didn't ask. And then when I asked, that's what I find out. So then I reached out immediately. I was like, bro, I am so sorry I didn't call you. Reach out. He's like, no, it's cool, bro. It's all right. I'm glad you did, though.
I'm just a really bad friend.
I know, dude.
And husband.
I'm such a shame. I'm not that bad.
You're a good dad.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm a worse dad than I am. I think I'm a better husband than dad.
I know.
I do.
Sorry. It got caught in my throat a little.
It's like you saying you're a good wife.
No, I'm a horrible wife.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not a good mom.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do with you.
I don't know. I am.
So, yeah, so that was exciting. And then, what else? Any good people? Oh, my gosh. EDC was going.
Yeah, we went EDC weekend.
EDC weekend, which is wild because it was...
Titty everywhere.
I'd be rolling out at 6 going down to get us coffee at like 6 in the morning, and there's kids just rolling in left and right, and they look wrecked. Some dude's getting dragged in by his buddies. And then, within 30 minutes, everybody rolling in. Ambulances come rolling in because all these kids are dehydrated. They're all fucked up, and they don't realize how bad they are until they get up there.
And we parented them we would be going up to go to bed, and they're coming down to go fucking party. And we're all, be careful, make good choices.
I did. I told more than a few kids.
I did too.
I'm all, hey, have fun, guys. Make good choices.
Just be safe.
They're like, okay, old guy.
Yeah, dumb bitch.
You know what really hurt? And I've realized lately is I get called sir all the time now. And that's like that sign that you've gotten older. I can't call people sir because I'm old too. Right.
I just thought it was funny because a lot of these girls were wearing bikini tops, which, you know what, fucking good for you.
Bikini tops. They were wearing fucking G-strings, walking around the fucking casino all day.
And I was trying to find John mature titties because there was baby titties everywhere.
Often did you see me walking with my head down away? I'm not looking at any of this.
It's just baby titties, so I had to show him my mature titty.
Yeah. Yeah.
You needed some mature titties.
Yeah, I needed some mature stuff. That's why you showed me your titties against the window.
I wasn't against it. I was a couple feet away. What?
Well, I just heard something loud. It must have been the TV.
It's the TV. You guys listen to the TV way too much. Anyway, and then when we were in Vegas, the thing that I saw that was the most memorable is we were walking by a chair massage place.
Oh, my God. Twice.
Yes. But the one...
Hang on. Start with the first one. We walk by the first time and you're watching this person, and you're watching them, and you watch them, and you go, they're not even doing anything.
They weren't. It was so...
And I was watching, I was wondering the same thing because it doesn't look like he's really putting any effort into it. And the same guy, we come back walking by later. You could tell this part.
Well, also, I was their body mechanics is off. They're not doing it. It was so bad.
They weren't even trying.
There's an old Saturday Night Live skit, and I think it's Jimmy Fallon, where he's the IT guy, and they call him, and then he's all, move!
Right.
That's what I wanted to do to this chair massage. Just move! Let me fix this.
Stop it. You're dumb.
But then John and I are walking back to go back into the casino, and this dude's got
Same dude.
Elbow in this man's low back, and he's got his phone, and he's scrolling on his phone while he's putting pressure on, and I was all...
Why this guy has his face in... And this guy just paid, $40, $60?
And the prices! Oh my God, you guys are so lucky I don't charge Vegas pricing, because...
You should.
I'd only have to do one massage a week, and we would be fine. Fucking this $75 for 50 minutes.
Right. I know that was.
And these were chair massages. This isn't get naked.
Yeah, this was just sit in a chair and
put your clothes on.
And we saw that one lady. We were walking by and she was massaging the table, and you're like, "What the fuck is she doing?" I go, it just looks like a regular old little back scratching. Yeah, it was just a back scratching like I like.
It was just insane.
So yeah, we saw that.
But when we got there at 8, And then we went to Peppermill.
That was awesome. I love Peppermint.
And then we went, and I was, so in the beginning, February 20th, I got a room for 2 nights. And then February 26th, I decided to add another night. So I kept trying to call the casino to combine the 3 nights. And I called twice, and neither person could understand what I was saying. To the point, one guy was like, I'll just delete one. And I was like, no. So finally I was like, just don't touch it. Just leave it alone. So after the Peppermill, I was starting to get worried because I was like, what if they really fucked up? And it was EDC weekend because there was no way we were going to be able to get another hotel room.
Yeah, EDC.
So I was like, let's just go. I know it's not even check-in time, but let's just go and find out. So we went to the Horseshoe. That's where we stayed. And we talked to Lon. And she
was awesome.
Was fucking awesome. So we walked up and we were like, hey, we know it's not. And she's like, well, do you want to check in early? And I'm all, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got to check in like half a day early.
It was like, amazing. We got to check in at like 9:20. And then she was like, it's a $54 early check-in fee. And I was like, fuck it, let's go. And then she's like, well, we have a junior suite that's clean. And I was like, and she's like, do you want it? And I was like, how much more? And she's like, $20 a night more. And I was like, fuck it, let's go. And then she's like, I'll just waive the $54 early check-in fee, which basically paid for the $20, $40, $60 for the 3 nights. And I was like, fucking yes. And so she gave us water. She was super awesome.
We were hooked up.
Okay, but here's the thing. I have not got to relax basically since we started this whole move to this office. So I wanted to take a bath. That was like my main thing. Also, Brody's a dick, but
yeah, he just came here flinging birds. That's why you saw me flinging birds back.
And so I was like, I bought a whole bath kit because I'm like, I want to take a bath.
I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna bath.
I had a candle. I had a bath bomb. I had bath salts. I had everything. So we walk into the junior suite, and of course, like anytime you go in, oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. And then I walk in.
No, this is not nice.
And there is no bathtub. So I came home with 2 bath bombs.
Oh, we stayed at the Horseshoe, which used to be the MGM. Which used to be Bally's, which was MGM previous to that.
Yeah.
It was built as the MGM in the 1970s.
We had a really cool view of the Sphere.
We did.
And at one point, John and I were so tired, we just turned our chairs around, opened the windows, and just stared at the Sphere for like an hour.
It was pretty cool, though. I enjoyed that. We did things. We actually did a few things that we don't usually do in Vegas. Yes. Usually we're so busy doing the book stuff, and then we just kind of diddle and gamble and walk around, that we actually did a couple of shows, which was fun. We did the Harry Twatter thing.
Potted Potter.
Yeah.
Which was cute.
It was a funny little thing where they said, all the books in like 70 minutes, and just silly, just guys being silly.
Yeah, it was just 2 guys.
And it probably changes every show a little bit.
And it was a small budget, and it was fun. It was fun.
So we did that, and then we went to a little Italian place across the street from where we were staying. It's been there 1,000 years, and it was freaking Batista's. Go check it out. It was really good.
It was really good.
Really good. And good, for
the hot
Vegas
chocolate
prices. It wasn't even that bad for Vegas prices.
No, the hot chocolate, though.
Oh, yeah.
The after chocolate.
Oh, yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, my God, it was so good.
Yeah, it was really good. I highly suggest going and checking out that old school place. It had that nice old school feel.
Yeah, so we did Vegas, and that was fun. And then Memorial Weekend.
I think we left at like 4 in the morning, didn't we?
Left at 4 in the morning.
Drove home.
Got home, took a nap, and then I went and worked at the Comedy Store Sunday and Monday night. Yeah.
And now here we are on Wednesday. Is that we already in Wednesday again?
Is it? No, it's Thursday.
It's Wednesday. Thursday's tomorrow. Memorial Day was Monday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday.
Oh, today is Wednesday.
And tomorrow will be a Thursday. The week's already almost over again.
Yay.
Holy shit.
And next week on Thursday, Brody will graduate 8th grade.
That's insane.
Brody will be a high schooler as of Thursday.
That's kind of wild. Did you just cry?
No, and I had a tear.
That's kind of wild, though. I mean, our littlest one's going to high school already. It's insane. He's a dick, too. He stands there and acts like he's a big, tough guy now to beat him up.
He is a big, tough guy.
So, yeah, we've been doing that. That's dealing with all the kid stuff, and we're a few weeks away from your Burbank thing.
4 weeks.
Right?
Fuck, man.
And 4 weeks from Burbank. I'm debating playing a tournament in early June. I don't know if I want to or not. I'll have to see how my game keeps playing. And then Then a couple weeks after that, it's fucking off and running to fucking New York.
4 weeks after.
Yeah, so I need to get my passport.
Yeah.
Probably should work on that this week.
Yeah.
It's already Wednesday. So, yeah, that's kind of where we are, people. You've caught up on our lives.
Not really. I mean, there's so much more.
Like what? Like what?
I don't know. Hold on. Do I have notes? I don't know. I feel like we're just jipping you guys. There's so much more.
We are right now, but we just don't stop. We don't have time to stop and do things.
Hold on.
Oh, that's good. That's good podcast. You right there yawning. It's yawning.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Well, we've caught up. Let's try again next week.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Maybe we'll be more entertaining next week.
All right.
You're just gonna stare at your phone?
Yeah. All right. I love you.
See, that just doesn't tell you how tired you are. You just told like 7 people you love them.
I do. I love you all.
I love all 7.
I love you. It's just like when Brody was in
You
fourth.
told his teacher.
He didn't say I love you, but it was when we were doing online classes with COVID. And Brody goes, all right, Miss Packer, I'll miss you. And his face just went, and like all the kids laughed at him, and he's like, I can never go back to class. I can never.
It's like that one video of the kid during the pandemic and the teacher farted, and everybody's all quiet for a minute, and one of the kids is like, did she just fart?
And then they're all like,
how fucking hilarious.
Stupid little kids.
Man, people do stupid shit on those online stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they don't realize, like, dude, you're on camera. Just sitting there in no
Sometimes
pants,
you
whacking
forget,
it or some
though.
shit. You're like, dude, how can you forget you're in a meeting if you're touching your
I was
Peter?
just on, well, I wasn't touching my Peter, but I was touching yours. No, I'm kidding. I was,
That's exclusive on OnlyFans?
but I was like making those cute little tumblers, and I forgot I was listening. So my eyes won't stop watering. Oh, and Matchmaking Ghost is with the editor.
Oh, yeah, you got another book that's getting ready to get re-edited and pushed.
Yeah.
You've got...
and I'm working on Nemesis Neighbor.
Yeah.
So kind of same thing. I got inspired. I was like, fuck, I got to start writing again.
Yeah, that's what it was. And
I had 2 days off. I had 2 days off. 2 whole days where I didn't touch a naked person. And that was amazing.
I bet. And I was thinking about like I was saying, how I've been playing Inspired too. Like, my worst game is a game that I'm like, well, I was a little bit grumpy about it. It was like, really? That's your worst game, and that's what you're stomping your little puppy feet about?
You're just competitive.
I just want to do good. I just want to be the best. You're the best around.
You're the best husband I've ever had.
Well, that's because I'm the only one so far. You can test me when you get your second one.
I don't think we want to do that.
Why, are you afraid you're going to like them way more?
No. Oh my gosh. I will say though, so on Sunday when we did the goddamn comedy jam, the Sklar brothers, who are hilarious, they, I think it was Randy or Jason. I can't remember. One of them brought their daughter, which was adorable, but their mom came.
Okay.
And she was the cutest fucking thing in the world. And somebody asked her if she wanted to do coke. I'll tell you who later. And
That's
she was all, no.
That's fucking hilarious.
But at the very end of the night, we always go and
you
see.
caught her in the back fucking
Yeah.
line. She's like, woo! She's top
This
off.
is how I made it with twins. Bing, bing,
Titties
bing.
floating out and shit.
But they went, and then who was
puppy.
it? One of the singers, I can't remember, sang "My Girl," and
Come on.
so the
Go.
Sklar brothers started singing "My Mom," and we were all singing "My Mom" in the back in the green room to her. It's fine. And then at the very end of the night, we all get on stage and sing the final song.
Right.
And she came out, and it was so fucking cute. And that's all I wanted to say about that.
She was cute.
She was, the Sklar brothers' mom is fucking adorable. She was so cute. And it was just fun. And then we did the shimmy-ah the next night, and that was fun. And yeah, like, click, surprise.
Lick my clit and surprise.
All right.
It's not a clit.
When
It's a dick.
YouLemons@gmail.com.
And gspot.com. Doodle stop. Something. I don't know. That was weird. It was like Jobin.
What is doodle stop?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Doodle stop. Okay.
It just kind of came